Hey, good morning, and thanks very much for tuning in again. Very quick blog today. The other day, someone in the audience asked me, or made a point, they said, everything you're saying is really great, especially if you already have an audience. The idea that the best way to build your business is creating this great experience for existing clients, memorable experiences, staged, etc. And he said, but I don't have much of an audience, so what do I do? It is a good question. So I said to him, okay, so the promise that you're making, whatever it is that you're trying to sell to someone, the promise that you're making is you do it somehow differently, that there's value in it for them to give up the familiar and the predictable and the safe, the known, etc., and come and see what you have to offer. Because there is something that you do that is so completely unique and special, it has value to me, to that person, to cross the street. Think of it as crossing the street, physically crossing the street. So I said, when they cross the street, what do they look like on their face? And I suggested they don't look like this, right? They're smiling. If they're truly going to put down, like what's in their arms and look across, they're going to see something. Something is catching their eye, their attention. They're going to look at it. It's going to engage them. It's going to interest them. It's going to make them a little fascinated. They're going to smile at it. They're going to walk across the street and say, what the hell is that over there? I got to know. Okay? Now, it might not be a physical location, but I mean, anything you put in someone's hand that introduces you to them in any way is immediately being evaluated. Is it entertaining? Is it educational? Is it escapist? Is it aesthetic? Does it look right? So I come home to my office the other day, and I find this parcel waiting for me. It's been here for some time. And somebody took this. Now, watch this. Okay, this is what came in the mail. And it's kind of playful. It's got a cartoon dude drawn here, and it says, get this to Dennis. And here it says, somewhere in Canada. There's some little alien guys looking. And the box itself is a FedEx box that's been turned inside out. I get a lot of mail, as you can imagine. Instantly and right away, I am attracted to that parcel. Like, I look at it, I think, what is this? And I tear it all open. And what is in there, by the way, were these wonderful sort of idea boards that my friend Kevin made after our class together this summer in the Experience Economy. At Idea Freak is where you can find Kevin. He's fantastic. So, of course, as soon as I see it, I'm delighted in the parcel and the package itself. And I took it all and I tore it all open. And here's sort of the point I'm making is that's my friend Kevin. He doesn't have to impress me to get me to open his mail. Okay, I look forward to hearing from him. I'd be delighted to hear from him more often. And yet even he made mailing me something an experience for me. Even he made it funny. He made it engaging. He made it personal. And he made me want to open it. So if you're trying to get the attention of somebody who doesn't know you, and you have to think a little creatively about, especially in this world, how you want to get them to open it. But the good news is, it doesn't take much to stand out and be a little different, and that in and of itself becomes a little tiny bit of a story that spreads. So anyway, hey Kevin, thank you so much for sending that over. And to the rest of you, be a little creative, be a little human in your approach, and maybe not so robotic when you're trying to reach out and talk to someone. At the end of the day, before anything else, they're a person, and they want to be delighted. So anyhow, have a really nice week. I got to get out on the road now, so it's been great to have this time with you. Take care.